Day 7 of our 30 days to a better backswing. I think Jonathan from the Gray Institute has got some nice little golden nuggets for us today on the movement of the arms. What we require from the shoulders to get you on plane in the backswing. Who doesn't want to be on plane in the backswing? And then maybe just help us shallow out the club, get the club on plane in that crucial area, the transitional zone, when we're entering the backswing and we're changing direction, starting our downswing. So I think there's a couple of great little golden nuggets from Jonathan here. Now, if you're just joined and you want to start from the beginning, head over to our app by searching GOLFZON LEADBETTER on the Google Play or App Store. That way you can start from the beginning, day 1 through day 6. By following the system, by going through all the exercises Jonathan's recommending, you're going to be able to start to connect this to your own swing. All the exercises are exercises, but they're also tests. If you focus in on what you're feeling in your body, you're going to feel where you're tight, where you're mobile, what you need to work on to improve your own backswing. So as I say, let's see what Jonathan has got to say regarding the movement of the arms and the shoulders in today, day 7.
Okay, here we go. So today now, we've done a lot for our hips. We've done a lot for kind of our spine. Again, everything you can see is been included of our body though as we do these exercises. None of these are just an isolated joint exercise, which really is not authentic to the golf swing. So all of these are extremely authentic because you're in golf posture, you're going through the movement that is actually what happens in the golf swing. And now though, we're thinking a little bit more about our shoulders, okay? So everything's gonna be working, but it's gonna be targeting a little bit more our shoulders, all right? So you're gonna really appreciate this, especially, if you kind of got some tightness through those shoulders, you feel it just kind of limiting you to be able to get a good turn, or, you have a hard time kind of getting that club to kind of get on down, shallow it out and right in the slot. You kind of are stuck up here, coming over the top, okay? You're really gonna enjoy these. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use 2 lunges that you have used now, okay? You've used this one where you take your right foot and open it on up like a windshield wiper. And then you've also used this left foot where you take the toe and you close on up with that foot and you point that toe on around the corner there, okay? So we're gonna use those 2, but then we're gonna do 2 different things for one, this right arm, okay? And then our lead arm right here, okay? So lead arm, trail arm, 2 different lunges. So we're gonna first start lead arm, and we're gonna go through the 2 different lunges. I'm gonna take my right hand, I'm gonna hook it right up underneath the back side of my left arm, right above my elbow. So it's kind of right there on my tricep, all right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that I'm gonna be in golf posture, and I'm gonna take that right foot, and I'm gonna do that windshield wiper lunge, keep my eyes like I'm looking at the golf ball, and I'm gonna use this right arm to stretch that left arm back as far as I can go. So I'm gonna create this, basically, I'm being the therapist here with this right hand, and I'm taking that left arm around and getting this really good stretch through that back side of my shoulder there, okay? Then I'm gonna do the other lunge, okay? Because there's gonna be a different feel now as you load into this trail hip while doing the same thing here with our arms, okay? Now we're gonna switch and we're gonna be thinking more about this shoulder, okay? Its ability to kind of, that magic move when you're doing, throwing a ball or in golf, that ability to get that arm to slot down. If you're up here, it makes it kind of hard, all right, when we're out this way. So you gotta have the ability to get kind of, they call it external rotation, kind of get through this front part of our shoulder here and kind of into this shoulder joint, okay? So now I'm gonna take my left arm and I'm gonna hook it up underneath that right arm, okay? Kind of a little bit on the outside of it as well. So again, above the elbow, but a little bit on the outside, okay? I'm in golf posture and I'm gonna do those lunges again. All right? Really trying to open that foot up. Okay, and now you're using this arm, the left arm, to kind of resist the arm doing this. You're kind of keeping it, that elbow out in front of you there, okay? So I'm opening it up and I'm keeping that elbow in front of me, using a little resistance from that left hand right there, okay? And then we'll do the same thing where we take that left foot around now, pointing that toe on around the corner, trying to get that right elbow in front of me, okay? Your shoulders now are gonna be ready to make some of the best swings of your life, so give those exercises a try. Again, we're just going to keep building on all that we're doing here. So I look forward to seeing you as you tune in on this January 8th tomorrow. Okay, thanks everyone.
What I love about these exercises from Jonathan and the Gray Institute is that, yes, we're helping improve the movement of our shoulders and arms to get ourselves in that position at the top, get the club, the arms on plane, and then even in the transitional zone, get the club shallowing a little bit into the slot. Some great stuff, some great golden information here to help us achieve that. But while we're doing that, we're not only improving the movement of our shoulders, we're improving the movement in the rest of our body. Jonathan's not just doing a static exercise, making these movements. He's going through the motion of his golf swing with the lunges of the right foot and the left foot. So while you're doing this, you're improving the mobility in your hips. You're giving yourself that feel and awareness of what we should be feeling during the swing, linking it all together. In a swing, there's over 60 movements we require from the joints in our body. So if you're sitting at home doing static exercises on one plane of motion, you're going to have to do a lot of exercises to improve your body to make a better backswing or a better swing in general. Even if you did, you're not getting the feel, the awareness of what you should be feeling for the movement as a whole. So I think this is golden information from Jonathan. Left arm exercises, that's really helping us get the arm moving across our chest in this fashion. Arm must move across our chest to get the arm and club on plane at the top, giving us the best chance of coming down on plane, striking it solid, sending the ball with the shape we want. If you don't have this mobility, perhaps you're going to make maybe a very short backswing, or two, you might just see your arm lifting up vertically or your left arm bending to compensate. So a very important movement out of your left arm, being able to have that flexibility movement to get the arm moving across your body. If you're upright, if you're short, if you're losing width, this might be a good exercise for you. Next one, right arm. This is golden for those players who are struggling getting over the top or getting the club shaft steep. There's a world of players out there. When you do that, we tend to hit it off the toe, we tend to slice the ball, we tend to pull the ball, hit weak shots. This is it's a crucial move in a golf swing, and we really need to have that range of motion, that external range of motion in the right shoulder, so that the club can shallow. Most of us don't with our daily lives. So this exercise just helping us in a dynamic way improve that range of motion, give us the feeling of what we might want to feel at the top and in that transition zone is really going to help a lot of players out there. So two exercises from Jonathan: left shoulder, right shoulder. Connect that to your own swing. Say first day today, we've moved into the shoulders. I think this is going to help a lot of players, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 8.